How's it going, y'all? Today we'll be talking about the Harrison A-frame rack stand. All right, this dumbbell stand offers a reliable space-saving solution for your workout area. As you can see, I only have a little bit of space, so this is going to come in handy as it is a vertical stand that can hold up to 480 pounds. This particular item is built out of alloy steel, so that will provide you with a lot of weight that it can actually hold. You know, it is stable, and it is in a triangular structure made of high quality steel. So that's a great thing that I like about this, okay? The other thing that this particular item does is it provides you with a minimalistic packaging. So if you are a earth hugger, a tree hugger, you want to call it, they're called, you can rest assured that there's not that much plastics being used, okay? So again, this particular rack holds up to 480 pounds, and it is built to last, okay? The curved and collision slots will minimize the wrist strain when putting these actual things down, so the weights down. So let's go put this together real quick, and I can show you how simple this thing is to put together, okay? All right, so they're all individually packaged. The cool thing about this particular item as well is it is actually, as you can see, it's kind of numbered, or it's labeled the weights that you can put in here. You know, obviously you don't have to follow these labels. I won't. I have actually larger weights, so you know, I like that. And then also you have these, the curvature of these will also allow you to minimize the wrist strain, while the non-slip rubber pads and foot on top of the construction of this will allow for a safety and suitable, and it is suitable for various surfaces. So that's a pretty cool thing as well. So let's go put this together real quick. Okay. I believe this particular product comes with all the needed hardware and actual tools that you need. If not, I believe that all you need is an Allen wrench. Okay, it's a hex Allen wrench design, so very simple, very easy to put together. Okay, again, like I said, so it comes with all the actual tools that you're gonna need, which is really nice. See that? Okay, so I'm gonna take this out. Okay, everything I need here, got bolts, screws, and all that kind of stuff too. You can follow the instructions. It is actual labeled. I really don't normally follow instructions. I like to try and see if the manufacturers put this together so that, you know, dummies like myself can put this together, you know. This is a hex iron dumbbells. This is good for hex iron dumbbells, up to 50 pounds each. So that's really nice as well. So this is one of the legs. You got cool little decals here, which is nice. Made of steel as well. This is the leg, one of the legs here. I'll get this open. Again, the construction on here is really well designed, well thought of, easy to put together. So I've been told. So let's go and check it out and see. Okay. Alright, on the leg. A little bit to go. Put this together in a jiffy, guys. Well, I'll try to. Okay. Alright, so we got almost all the parts out. We got one more on the other side, which is 4B8. Alright, it's the last one. So again, this particular item is labeled, like I showed you earlier. Slots from 5 through 30. You can see upside down. Okay, so it keeps everything organized. You know, say goodbye to all the clutter, and it transforms your space into a clean and motivating workout environment. Let's go and put this together. The other good thing is this comes with a 1-year warranty. The company is backed by over 20 years of experience. Okay, Harris is trusted by millions of high quality to provide high quality fitness. Okay, so again, you can also look at all the raving reviews that you'll get on this bad boy. So I'm gonna put this together real quick and get right back to you. So, all right, I'm probably gonna cheat a little bit just to make sure that I'm putting it together correctly. We'll look at it. All right. The user manual, a simple little image like that, shows you how it's put together, which is really nice. Shows you where the legs go. Pretty detailed and very easy to follow instruction manual. Pretty cool. Also, you can have training instructions if you want to train. So cool. So let me go and put this together real quick. Get this going. All right. Okay. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to turn this away from each other. Okay. So turn this together. Away. 5 goes on the top. Okay. And this goes at the top of this. Okay? Just like this. Okay. I believe it goes in the inside, okay, with these 2 bars. All right. No, I said I was going to show you how to put this together, but I didn't have enough time to put it on a video. It took me about 15 minutes, okay, from start to finish. And let's go and look at the quality of this piece, okay? So it's very easy to put together. I started with the base. Okay, so work our way down to the base. You can see the quality, okay? These are my 40-pound weights. 35, 25, look at this is 15, 10, and 5, okay? All right, but the first thing that you want to do is you want to put in these bolts, okay? That attaches to this little frame here, okay? It's pretty cool. You got some labels and attentions and warnings here. Okay, you do that on both sides, both of the legs. Put that leg on, put that leg on. And once that is done, then you can start creating the A-frame, okay? So you're going to put in a bolt here on this end, and another bolt on the other end. So I'll show you on this side. So you're gonna put a bolt on this end, and you're gonna tighten it on here. Put a bolt on this end, tighten it up here. Do that on both sides. Once that's done, then you can do the same thing here, okay? So you can put your bolts here, okay, and you square them up before you actually add this plate on, okay? The plate sits in between. So you see those little knobs right there, okay? And then on this, in order for you to set this plate here, there's a bolt that goes right in here, as you can see, okay? And that actually holds this pretty solid. But overall, the quality is really nice. Labeled really nicely. Okay, very solid. Really good product. 10 out of 10.